Hello, welcome again. We are solving GATE 2025 HC thermodynamics paper. Question number 99 is consider a gas obeying the relation P bracket V minus V bracket close is equal to RT, where B and R are constants. Which of the following statements is are correct about the specific heat capacity at constant pressure? Option A, it is independent of temperature. Option B, it is a function of pressure. Option C, it is a function of temperature. Option D, it is independent of both specific volume and pressure. So here we know that the Cp is T curly S by curly T pressure constant. So if we differentiate it with and keeping temperature constant, because this is a this will carry P, because here the pressure we have assumed is constant, so we can differentiate it with respect to P. Okay, so curly Cp by curly P at T constant, so this is constant quantity, so this will be here curly square S by curly T curly P. Okay, using Maxwell relation, curly S by curly P constant, here this term will be there, will be equal to minus curly V by curly P constant. Okay, so if we differentiate it again with respect to T, because it will contain term T, because we have assumed P constant here, so we can differentiate it with respect to T. So curly square S by curly T will be equal to curly square V by curly T square P constant minus sign is there. Okay, so now this curly Cp by curly T constant becomes minus T curly square V by curly T square P constant. Okay, now the given equation is P bracket V minus B bracket close is equal to RT, or we can say V minus B is equal to RT by P, or V is equal to RT by P plus V. So now if we obtain this term curly square V by curly T square P constant, then it will be 0, because P is constant here and T is only single time, there no square there. If you differentiate it once, it will be curly V by curly T will be at R by P, and if you again differentiate it, then there will be 0, no T there after that. So it means curly square by curly T square P is 0, or we can say curly Cp by curly P at constant temperature 0. So Cp is the function of temperature alone, because when temperature is constant, the change in Cp is 0. Okay, if temperature is constant, change in Cp is 0. So it does not depend on pressure if temperature remains constant. Okay, if temperature is constant, it doesn't depend upon pressure, because relation is this PV minus B bracket in bracket is equal to RT. If T remains constant, then it will P, if even if P varies due to V, then even then the Cp will not change. Okay, so reverse is also true. The P can vary only due to V, or due to T, because V and R are constant. If T is constant, change in P will not cause change in Cp. Okay, and if P is varying due to V, or we can say V can vary due to P only, so change in V will also not cause any change in Cp, because curly Cp by P curly P is 0 if temperature is constant. So P can vary due to T or due to V. If it varies due to V only, then it will be 0. If P varies due to T, then there will be change in Cp. So we can say that change in Cp is due to change in T. Same is there, if if V varies due to P, there will be no change in Cp if T is constant. If T is constant, then it is 0. If V varies due to T, then there will be change in Cp. So it means Cp is function of P only, not P and V. So it is independent of pressure and volume, and it is a function of temperature alone. So answer is option C and D. It is a function of temperature. It is independent of both specific volume and pressure. So answer is C and